No, I was just saying that Elena inspires me. She's unapologetic, like her role.
Yeah.
And like I just think for a long time I didn't take any credit. Or I was apologetic about it. The reason we're here was because I sacrificed too. Like
No, 100%.
I wasn't out there and nobody saw me, but I still made a lot of sacrifices and I still feel like it really was 50-50. Yeah, I thought Elena Cardone was really inspiring because she's thinking on like such a whole other stratosphere. She's not only, you know how she did the different circles inside of circles, like she talked about herself and then your family, and she's like, I got that unlocked, now you gotta focus on your groups. Once you have the groups, then it's like she's thinking about all of mankind. That was just like another stratosphere for me to even think about. Like she's trying to make the world a better place, like legitimately. It's not just something she says, she really believes that. And I was inspired by that. I feel like when we talked to her, she like connected with us.
100%.
Like 100%, she was like, okay, these people are real.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like we kind of just like locked eyes and we're like,
I actually
okay,
think she vibe more with you.
does she vibe more with me? I told her like how I read her book and how it totally inspired me for like king and queen, you know, philosophy, and also how she takes credit for like everything she's done.
Did you see her face lit up when you said that?
Yeah, because honestly, it was hard for me to take any credit because I was always like on the back end. Everybody look at me.
Let's go. Yeah, what is it?
We're on 3.
No, but
Carla,
what?
I'm counting them.
Hey,
I've only seen 2.
Oh, yes,
hey,
I forgot.
hey, but what caused that to come up?
No, I was just saying that Elena inspires me. She's unapologetic about like her role.
Yeah.
And like
She takes credit.
Unapologetic about her role, but why does that cause you like that to come up?
Because she says that she was in the behind the scenes for so long, and she's unapologetic and taking credit for what she has helped build. Because she built it, right? So she says she connected with that too.
I just think for a long time
She didn't
I didn't take any credit. Or I was apologetic about
No,
it.
and
I
what's-
was
but
hidden,
what's-
you know, on
what's also-
purpose. Like
but-
I wasn't like out there like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, I built this. Like
Yeah.
hell yeah. The reason we're here was because I sacrificed too. Like
No, 100%.
I wasn't out there and nobody saw me, but I still made a lot of sacrifices, and I feel like it really was 50-50, even though the other half is not as celebrated and it's not as sexy and nobody sees it, but it really is 50-50. Like I couldn't have done it without you, and I feel like you couldn't have done it without me.
No, it's great.
No, she's
No, it's 100% accurate. But I think what's also true, like as I hear you, I know that I would tell you. I think it also is you like
believing. Exactly.
because I would tell you all the time,
would
like, bro,
tell me
you're my
all the
secret
time.
weapon. Like I'm telling you, like you're
But
super
I
valuable.
didn't believe it.
Right.
I felt like my role wasn't as important.
Right.
It wasn't as appreciated.
Yeah.
It wasn't, it wasn't 50-50. But when I see her, I'm like, fuck yeah, it is 50-50.
It is,
like,
bro.
I sacrificed a lot too.
Because I'm aware, like she has to carry the weight of everything that comes with Grant,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's a lot, bro.
That's
like,
a lot.
Well, and it
Yeah.
was a
You know what I'm
lot.
saying? Like he's a lot, dude. So like,
When you would be frustrated with not getting listed, when you would be frustrated with whatever was going
Whatever
on.
was going on.
I shouldered that burden.
yeah.
You couldn't show up.
And I'm
You
the
were
one
always there.
who had to be like, bro, we got this. Like, it's okay. We're going to do it. It'll
Yeah.
be fine. So, and you did the same for me.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I
yeah.
was, down
Yeah, or
about
like,
whatever.
yeah, when we were, what makes me think about when we were in the car and at my mom's place, and you were like, bro, this is like a lot, and they were like, tears, and you're like, this is like more than I realized it was, and I was like, yeah, I understand it's a lot. I promise you it'll be worth it. It's like 5 years, like I promise you it'll be worth it. But then there was multiple times where I would be like, oh man, like it's a lot. And you'd be like, yeah, but like I know you can do it. So keep it. And all of the behind the scenes stuff that you did that allowed me to focus on that 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, he's saying he appreciates you.
Oh yeah,
know, and
I tell her, bro.
appreciate
Listen,
that.
but
He tells me,
I tell her all the time.
it tells me that he appreciates me, and I appreciate him, but it's just I didn't really believe it. And when I see Elena and she's so unapologetic about it, like
So I built
It gives you
this.
she,
space to
it
be.
gives
No, and
me like
but did you hear? But you hear how she spoke? She's like,
My company.
yes,
These
I
are
know,
my
and it's
companies.
almost like shocking to me. Like
is it?
it is her company. Like she did build it.
I know.
And I've heard people kind of shoot her down, like she didn't do, kind of belittle her.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Grant gives her that money, or
Yeah.
Grant is the one who built it. She's just,
Sure.
you know, along for the ride. But like, no, she did build it.
Yeah, no.
Because nobody sees all the behind the scenes.
All the behind the scenes stuff.